Hello everybody, this is Lane, and today at the New York Toy Fair in 2018, Jakks Pacific's booth has the new World of Nintendo figures, and it just screams hype. So today we are going to be looking at these figures, seeing if they're going to be worth a buy or just skip. So let's get on to the video. To get things out of the way, let's start off with the 2.5-inch figures. The first one we're going to be talking about is 8-Bit Bowser, which is another 2.5-inch Bowser figure after the Peach's Castle one that we've gotten, which is... The figure is alright, but the playset itself is just awful. Way worse than Modern Tales, Tomy. But enough said. This figure looks cool. Here's what the packaging will look like, same as any other 8-bit figures, and yeah. Now this one's the Goomba. Nothing else to say except that it's new. Way better than the Bowser in my opinion. And next up we have a Luigi that is running. Now this artwork is supposed to be based off of the one from Super Mario 3D World. And yeah, if you have the running Mario, this Luigi figure would work well. And here's what the box will look like. Now the other one is just a reprint of the Mario. And now here's something interesting. This is a Star Power Mario that is running. Looks like Jakks decided to go back to the original translucent mold with the shiny gloss thing, just like the 4-inch one did in their 8th wave. So there's a higher chance that if they were ever to make a Star Power Luigi, they would probably use this kind of mold so he can match up with the Star Power Mario from the 8th wave, rather than that lazy repaint from the 10th wave, you know, where it was just the figure and he was just made of gloss. So I do like how they're making another 2.5-inch Star Power Mario, and Star Power Mario in general. So here's what the bag looks like. So that's basically it for the 2.5-inch figures. Up next is the most exciting part of the World Nintendo 4-inch line. It is the upcoming ones that are coming out. So let's start off with the Hammer Bro, and doesn't he look fantastic? He's very well detailed, he looks very nice, and he has a hammer that is removable. So yeah, way better than the SH Figure Arts one. Totally a figure that I'm going to be getting. Here's what the packaging will look like, and yeah. Next up is Iggy. Now, he was supposed to be from the wave with Breath of the Wild, Link, Mario Maker Mario, and a open hand Luigi. However, he was delayed for some reason. But he will be coming in this wave, so I'm hoping Yellow Yoshi, who was rumored from the last wave, appears in this wave, or maybe even in the next. And he also comes with a magic wand, which is removable, so I hope that Jakks Pacific makes the rest of the Koopalings, just like I said in my top 10 missing action figures from Toyline's list. Next up we have Metal Mario, and even though he is a repaint, he actually looks very cool. And he actually looks nice. He's the repaint of the first wave Mario, and I'm surprised that they used that over the Wave 9 one. I guess maybe they thought of the head sculpt and the fists were way better than the closed mouth and open hands one, when I kinda agree. The only problem with this figure is that his accessory, he comes with a Mario Kart trophy. Now it's kinda understandable since he is a playable character in the more recent Mario Kart games, but a exclamation point block would have made sense, since that's where you get the metal cap in Super Mario 64. But the trophy looks very detailed, unlike Tomy's Metal Sonic figures. So I'm definitely going to be getting that. In fact, this might be the only wave that I might get all figures for, because most of the time I usually give a figure a pass, like Breath of the Wild Link. Now in this one, they used the head mold from the Mario from the first wave with the ears, and then they had the open hands Mario from Wave 9. He will come with the same exact accessory as Tanuki Mario, but yeah, he is the Raccoon Mario, and he looks kind of very good. I like how he's in an open hands, because he's probably gonna be flying, and this is what the packaging looks like. And hopefully the fifth one is Yellow Yoshi, or the upcoming one that we are going to be talking about. So what you guys are seeing in this picture is a 4-inch Propeller Mario figure. Yeah, this figure is coming out, and he looks great. He looks very accurate to Propeller Mario from New Super Mario Bros. Wii and New Super Mario Bros. U, and totally a figure that I'm looking forward to. It is kind of disappointing since like Jesse from Metacom Collector already made a custom of it. But hey, at least we're getting an official figure of it. Now, I'm not so sure if he's gonna be for this wave or the next wave, because on Toy Wiz, they have a pre-order for a 4-inch Yellow Yoshi with the egg. That was supposed to be part of the wave with Mario Maker Mario, Breath of the Wild Link, and Open Hand Luigi. However, I'm pretty sure that is probably fake since I haven't saw on the listing in a while. So I'm pretty sure this Propeller Mario is probably for either this wave or next wave. I still hope the Yellow Yoshi comes out later on. Same with the other Yoshi repaints, cause unlike the Red Tunic Link, Mario repaints, Yoshi repaints, and Toad repaints are very necessary inclusions, in my opinion. Oh yeah, by the way, the Luigi, Star Power Mario, Mario reprint, the Goomba, and the Bowser 8-bit figures, they're not the only 2.5-inch figures that are coming out, because we are going to be getting official 2.5-inch figures of the Orange Yoshi, the Fire Toad, I think it's the yellow one, and the Bowser Jr. 2.5-inch figure, and they do look good. Even though the Yoshi and the Toads are just repaints, I do really like the Bowser Jr. one. And I'm kind of hoping the bib is removable and not permanently attached to the mouth, because that would be extremely disappointing. And that's all of Jakks Pacific has for their World Nintendo line, aka one of the best video game toy lines ever made. Seriously, their booth is way better than last year's booth. Now we have a lot of figures to look forward to. Good repaints, good sculpted figures, awesome variants, and more. Hopefully the shipping is fixed at this time. If it's not, like, I just have to order them on Amazon again. And usually they can be very expensive from time to time. But yeah, I do love the figures, a lot of them, and this is really a step in the right direction. I never saw any pictures of the plushes, however, but I just kind of hope these come out in stores. Mostly my Toys R Us in Algonquin, because I haven't seen any new stock of the new 4-inch figures in like a year, so hopefully that happens. And also, Jakks Pacific, if you're watching this, please make the rest of the Koopalings, also Birdo, Rosalina, and Daisy. But if you thought that was over, well, there's another Jakks Pacific product that I'm going to be talking about shortly. Not only do they have the World of Nintendo license, but they also have the Mega Man license, specifically for the cartoon that is coming out this year. But since it's Rockman's 30th anniversary, it's very necessary to have Mega Man merchandise into the Jakks Pacific lineup, and hopefully they make like actual action figures that scale with the World Nintendo figures. But for now we have this. These are pixel figures, kind of like the World Nintendo 2.5-inch figures. Hopefully they scale with the 8-bit 2.5-inch figures, and they look very cool. The Mega Man's is like a arm gun thingy, his Mega Buster. It actually has articulation. And same with like the body parts, well, not really body parts, but like the objects the characters can hold, like Cutman's is Cutter, the Electman's is Electric Thunder, and Fireman's is Fire. And those are very interesting toys. I'm actually kind of interested in them. And I really like how they're doing something like that, just like they did with their World Nintendo line. The last Mega Man stuff that was shown at Toy Fair was the 12-inch Mega Man figure, which is very surprising that they would make a 12-inch figure, saying that like they never made any figures 4 inches tall yet. And then we also got, just like the World Nintendo 8-bit plushes, they're also making the exact same thing with the Mega Man ones. There's Rush, Proto Man, and there is Mega Man, but you can't see it in this picture. And that's very exciting. So, yeah, thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you get excited for these upcoming Jakks Pacific stuff. What was your favorite figure? Let me know down in the comments below, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.